Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, we're going to say, Call Halayim Law, Yahweh Ba'ashim, Yahweh Shai Ba'ashim, Rakakadash. Double honor to elders, apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to hopeful elect. Alright, this is your brother Shamar, come back for edification of scriptures. Alright, today's lesson we're going to be speaking on Jacob's trouble. Alright, we know that Jacob's trouble is a time, alright, when the planet Earth, alright, is going to be in great distress. Alright, great fear. Alright, a dangerous place to be living. Alright, it's already dangerous, but things are going to get a lot worse, especially in the United States of America. Alright, they call the United States of America, alright, the daughter of Babylon, the virgin daughter of Babylon. Alright, and it's called that because ain't no bloodshed, ain't really been no foreign wars inside the United States. Alright, let's say that so you know it's gonna be a time like no other. Alright, so let's just get into the scriptures. This is Daniel chapter 12 and verse 1. And at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince, withstanding for the children of thy people, and there shall be a time of trouble such as never was since there was a nation, even unto the same time. And at that time thy people shall be delivered, everyone that shall be found written in the book. Alright, so it said, for one, who is Michael? Alright, you look at the top. Alright, you look at the heading, it says the time of the end. The end of what? The end of the world, the end of wickedness. Alright, it said, and at that time shall Michael stand up. Alright, who is Michael? Alright, Michael is one of the chief archangels. Alright, they say it go Yahweh, Yahweh Shai, and then the most powerful angel after is Michael. Alright, you know, he gonna be getting real busy for the nation of Israel. Alright, especially this is for the ones that ain't been sinning. Alright, that's been eschewing evil. The great prince was standing for the children of thy people. Alright, it say Michael stands for who? The children of thy people, which is the nation of Israel. And there shall be a time of trouble such as was never was since there was a nation, even to the same time. Alright, so what did I say it's gonna be a time of trouble? Alright, which trouble? Let's go to interlining. Alright.
Strong's H 6869. Sarah. Sarah.
Alright, it says Sarah. Alright, what does it say? Straits, distress, and trouble. Alright, we'll go to the strong definition. Anguish. Alright, anguish from an adversary, affliction. Alright, so that's pain, that real pain. Alright, what's anguish? Let's look that up. Anguish. Anguish is severe mental or physical pain of suffering. Alright, or suffering. Alright, so severe physical pain. Alright, how do you get severe pain? Alright, somebody hurt you. Alright, somebody took a sword and chopped your arm off. Alright, that's severe pain. Alright, so it say that severe physical pain, alright, is gonna be on the earth. Alright, in that sense, it never was until the same time. Alright, so it's gonna be worse than World War II, World War I. It's gonna be worse than any time. Alright, they say, but we gonna be certain people are gonna be saved out of it. Alright, and who is gonna be saved out of that? Alright, it's the so-called black. Alright, so you got the 1/3. Alright, and then you got a multitude of all nations. Alright, that were saved, that's gonna be saved. all right, from the lake of fire, all right, and from the time of Jacob's trouble. All right, the scriptures say, he that endureth unto the end, the same shall be saved. All right, and that's what it is. All right, the time of the end. All right, if you live to the end, all right, you'll be not sinning. All right, keeping these laws. All right, making the Most High proud. All right, you'll be saved. All right. It say everyone that shall be found written in the book. All right, what's the book? All right, the book. Salakia. The book. All right, this holy Bible. All right, we know that the spirit of the prophets belongs to the prophets. Okay, the spirit of the prophets belongs to the prophets. All right. So that's gonna be us. All right, you gonna have Nehemiah, Ezra or Esdras. All right, Michael. I mean, not Michael Salakia. Michael's the archangel, but Ooh, all right, let's see if we can find that. Thinking of a scripture right now. So there's the book of Second Esdras, chapter 1 and verse 38. And now, brother, behold, what glory, and see the people that come from the east, unto whom I will give for leaders. Salakia, it was an ad, all right, with this new technology, all right. It's it's ads in the King James Version Apocrypha, all right, where it says, and now, brother, behold what glory and see the people that come from the east, all right, unto whom I will give for leaders, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, all right, the three patriarchs, all right. What that mean? That mean that they're coming back, all right, into they coming back reincarnated. All right, they coming back reincarnated. All right, we know that all souls are gonna be present. All right, at the separation of the wheat from the tares. All right, that's spoken of in the book of Matthew 13. All right, by the Son of the Most High. All right, so you got Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, Hosea, Amos, Ezekiel, Salakia, Malachi, Joel, Obadiah, Jonah, Nahum, Habakkuk. I don't know these last two, but Zechariah, Malachi, all right, which is also an angel of the Lord. All right. So what that say? All of those major prophets, major and minor prophets, are gonna come back, all right, and lead the people. All right, the so-called Black, Latino, Seminole Indians. All right, that's who it's really for. All right, because all other nations are gonna be servants unto the nation of Israel. All right, and we got certain people that's gonna be exterminated. All right, you go to the book of Obadiah chapter 1. All right, it says it's gonna be no survivor. All right, of the house of Esau. All right, so all them Edomites are gonna be exterminated. All right. So that's during the time of Jacob's trouble. They're gonna be leading the people. All right, and they're gonna stand out. All right. So let's get another precept. So there's the book of Second Esdras, chapter 15. Hold on, let me double check something. Oh. So this is the book of Second Esdras, chapter 15 and verse 16. For there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another, and they shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. All right. It says what? All right. So there's gonna be sedition. All right. What does the word sedition mean? All right. Sedition is overt conduct such as speech and organization that tends toward rebellion against established order. Sedition often includes subversion of a constitution and excitement of discontent toward our insurrection against established authority. All right. So what does it say? It's pretty much fighting back. All right. So and really a takeover. All right. So you fight, right? You fight back against something you don't like, or you invade and take over something you don't want. All right. So what does it say? For there shall be sedition among men. All right, and invading one another. All right. So what did that say? All right, invading one another. All right, that's what sedition is. All right, an invasion. All right, the removal of established order. All right, so the people came and made their conduct. All right, made their the people came and established their way of doing things, and someone else came and changed it. All right, they shall not regard their kings nor princes. All right, in the course of their actions shall stand in their power. A man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able. All right, what does that mean? All right, that means that let's say you want to go to you want to go to Florida. All right, you're not gonna be able to. All right, we've seen that coming to pass. All right, with COVID-19. All right, they had you had to be in the house. All right, and it was no travel, especially like out of the country. All right, airplanes. You really couldn't travel. You had to make sure you and your family stay alive and healthy at that time. All right, but we know that that's leading us to Jacob's trouble. All right, a time where the enemies, all right, of the children of Israel, all right, are going to the enemies of the children of Israel, all right, are going to try to kill us off. For because of their pride, the cities shall be troubled, and the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword, and spoil their goods, because of the lack of bread, and great tribulation. All right, that's some more stuff that's gonna be happening in Jacob's trouble. All right, I know when I first came into the truth, my elder was talking about trucker strikes. So you got like a strike, all right, set by the trucks, and they pretty much say, cause how did the food get to the supermarket? All right, with a truck. All right, and with a trucker strike, all right, the food will be real scarce. All right. So it said, a man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation. All right. So those are a couple things that's going to be happening in the times to come. All right. Another good chapter, all right, is to go read Matthew 24. All right. The time, because we know at the end, the final end, all right, it's going to be the elect getting called up into the chariots, all right, into the destruction of the United States of America. All right. So with that being said, we're gonna say Call Allah Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai Ba'Hashem Rakah Kodash. Shalom.